Hello. Um, I came today to speak because I've been feeling and listening to my intuition lately, and I feel like we all have to sit down and have this talk because of what is going on. Um, we are losing important people in our lives, people that were so important and dear to us. All I have to say is if you no longer have a relationship with a certain loved one and you lost it due to an argument, because of things you've been repressing and holding on to, there's no hiding anymore. Everything that you've been kept keeping inside of you, all of that, all of those secrets that you've been holding on to and you haven't been wanting to release, they will come out. Okay. And if you've been having a problem with a family member and you just didn't want to say it, so you didn't, because you didn't want to hurt their feelings, it will come out one way or another. They will eventually trigger you to say that because the truth is coming out and there is no hiding it. And if we want any change, this world has to be truthful and honest. Um, all the dark, uh, what you say, all the dark lights, all the dark um, stuff that has been happening in the world this past 3 4 years, you found out about so many outrageous things that has happened, and it's because of that. The light has won against negative forces and negative entities. So everything that was hitting in the dark has been shined, is being shined and is being shown, and it's on the surface now. And all you people who thought you had the perfect relationship, or just fake that you had a perfect relationship with your partner, I am sorry to let you guys know. Spirit said most of you guys are going to end it. And I know that there might be so much love there, but because of all the love that there is right there, it has to end. And if you guys are willing to speak about it and talk about it and fix things and do things the right way and get help, because there's help out there. Um, you guys can practically save this. It's just a matter of coming together and being a strong union, building a union that will have a shield behind it and around it so it doesn't end. But you will have to look for help. I myself am big, you know, what do you say? How do you say this? I myself have been having big issues in my relationship. And lately they've been coming up. Mm-mm-mm. And and if I don't fix them right now, it will have to end, you know. And I just have to admit, like, we've been having rough patches lately that has caused us to some nights sleeping separate. You know, one in the couch, the other in the bed. And I'm not gonna lie. Why lie about something when we all have the same problems, and if not the same, worse or a little less. Um, so I just advise you guys to look for help. Um, Pray when you pray, put your relationship out there to your God, to whom you connect with. Um, there's no other way that I can say it, but like, let let Jesus, let God, let them in your home, in your relationship, and let the light shine upon you guys. And if you need help outside of you, look for it, and go within too. Within, you can find so many answers. Um, the main reason why I have been having problems is because I can see, and I've been able to see ever since I was young, the good and the bad in people. I could always see it, and I am never wrong. Never. I know it sounds so, I don't know, it sounds kind of selfish to say, and it sounds kind of like probably exaggerated to say, but I've always been able to know which people are good and which people are bad and which people are going to turn on us. I've always been so right on it. As soon as I meet you, I know who you are, and I know if something's going to go down in the future. So I try to stay away from you. I am just that person. And if something goes down, I love you and I forgive you, but I let go of you like this. Like, you look for me, I won't be there for you. I'm there for everybody since the beginning. Since the beginning of a relationship, I am that type of person that I like to be there for people. And I never rely on anyone because I feel like people rely on me a lot, but I never rely on anyone. And if I do, is because I really, really trust you, and my intuition tells me how great you are gonna be. And of those people, I have few in my life. Um, I don't have much friends due to how I am, but I'd rather be like that than be blind to things and be numb to things. Yes, it causes me to lose many people. It causes me to sometimes be alone, but you know what? What's better, being alone or feeling alone with someone who is just not there for you, being there with them but feeling alone. So that's the reason why I have a small circle of people that I hang out with. And people don't like that. Don't like people who are honest, sincere, straight up. Just, I always tell people the truth, but I am that person that will tell you your truth, but will still be nice to you. Like, I tell you things nicely. I don't want to hurt you, yet you still get hurt. But it's due to your way of treating people or your way of being. So you literally get hurt by yourself. And I don't know, I might sound pretty crazy or a little bit proud. And I do take pride into that because of my intuition, I have saved myself many headaches. And I praise that, and I admire that, and I love that, and I would not change that for anything. But a big advice I would give you guys is, you guys out there, just try to fix things the right way, with someone you really love, before it's too late. And let's just not fight too much. More talking and less fighting. A lot of us have communication problems. We cannot communicate things right. We don't communicate things right. And we prefer to tell someone else instead of the person face to face. get used to speaking to that person. If you don't like something about the person, get used to telling them. And that's something I am doing more often. If I don't like something, I say it. And if that person takes it wrong, I apologize. But then later on, they know why I said it. They probably are blind to it right there. But once I say it, they think about it and they're like, oh, you were right. You know, because I don't only think about myself, I think about you too, your situation, and I try to make the best and the smoothest way possible for your situation to smooth out too, because I worry about everybody. And that gives me a lot of heartbreaks, but I meditate and ease out and refuel my energy. I like to laugh a lot, smile a lot, so and joke around a lot, and that I feel like that uplifts my spirit and gives me more energy. Like I feed off of like laughter. I laugh a lot and stuff. And yeah. So I don't know if any of this is confusing to you guys, but I know that some of you guys out there had to hear something or listen to me talk about my how I am. Um, I've been doing also tarot reading for several people out there, and I don't mind doing tarot for free because I'm just starting. I've been interested since I was young. It was just something that I felt called to, and even if I picked up some cards just to play, everything was accurate with everything in people's lives, and I was like, I got this. Um, just follow your intuition. If you like something, find out about it, read about it, or just practice, and your muscle will gain strength and you'll gain more knowledge as time passes. I'm really good at concentrating, turning out a candle, doing my prayer, getting a pen and paper and writing down what spirit has to say. And when I'm done, I reread the message and I'm like, oh, it's such a beautiful message. There's so many gifts, so many spiritual gifts that we have that we still have to figure out. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys listening to this message can resonate with my story about like how you figure out you have certain hidden spiritual um gifts. you know Embrace your gifts, put them out there. It's time, people need to know. um and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people pointing fingers, but it's okay. If you guys are not okay with our style of lifestyle, with our way of seeing things, with our way of doing things, it's okay. You guys can turn around and walk away. God bless you. I send you blessings, love, and light. Some knowledge your way. I hope that one day you understand that we are part of you guys, and that this that is that you're seeing in us is part of you guys too, and you all can do it, and you all have the abilities that I have, that my neighbor has, that my daughter has, that my husband like most of us, all of us, I mean, have the same abilities. We just have to work them out. I feel like I've been speaking in circles, but yeah. And I might seem a little bit tired, and I am. Um Lately I feel like my energy has been used. I've been dreaming me in another place, working for or doing some sort of task when I'm asleep, and I wake up really tired. I know my energy is being used because I've said it myself. I want to participate in this spiritual battle. I want to put my energies into this, and I have the best intentions for humanity, and I want to help save the world, you know? I want to be Wonder Woman. Um, and I do feel like we, in our sleep, are working really hard, and we might not remember everything, but I do have a few memories from some of my dreams. Just 2 nights ago, I dreamt that we were taking to these places and we were giving a very beautiful special key. I could probably say that the key was like, how do you say this? The key was like a little bit of like alive, maybe, or like it would move. You put it somewhere and it would like do its work, its thing. Maybe technology, maybe powers. And the room would open, and then I was like in the second or third floor, and then I see a lot of people arriving, and then I look, and then a lot of us that were in the apartments ran down and hugged people, and I noticed that it was our family. A lot of us doubt that what's coming. What if we die and our family doesn't come with us? What if we ascend and people don't ascend with us, our family? They will. They will. There's waves, and there's my understanding is we are there first. We are being taught. We are being how do you say this? Trained for battles, and we're fighting battles and making it safe for our family members to cross. I don't know if you guys understand this. I have this big understanding of like the world is changing, and we are cleaning, we're clipping off all the weeds, the evil weeds, and cleaning earth for a better life for humanity. And I feel strongly, and I know that while we sleep, we are fixing things in a we're going to another dimension to fix things, another we we travel, that's what I feel. And I feel the change coming, and I advise you guys to make positive choices, mm, love one another, be in peace. If something goes down, an argument or whatever, you don't make sure you don't hold any grudges, and make sure they hear from you or know from you that you hold no grudges to them. And the doesn't mean that you want to hang out with them. You can love people from a distance, um far away from you. Bless you guys. I hope you have the best life far away from me. Just let me do my job. You do you, I do me. And I send you guys blessings. I don't know what else to say. I would like whoever listens to this message to leave some comments under and see what you guys think about um my words. My plan is not to be famous, but for these messages to get to certain people out there. And I know some messages might be really long, but it's just me sitting here and speaking to you guys, about things that I know. And I would love to be able to be live with at least 5 of you guys and have a talk and read um, your thoughts about things, and be live all together and speak about what we know, and maybe come together sometime and do something with this channel so people can find out about certain things that are happening and changes, and so we can be prepared for certain things. I know that some people know higher things than I do, and I really appreciate that. And I would have really appreciated if you guys keep sharing your thoughts and your things, because humanity needs, it's still numb to certain things, and needs to know um, a deeper truth than what the Bible tells them. And I respect everybody's beliefs, and I love everybody, and I'll see you guys soon, or you'll see me soon. Bye.